Hey everyone, Naughty Pine here, and welcome to the channel. And for those Canadians out there, happy Canada Day. Let's turn on a couple of tunes here, and let's load into the game. So these saves, they have a bit of an issue where the timestamps on them is it changes when you load back into the game. So I did save two close together, so it doesn't matter which one I load, but it looks like it doesn't matter which one, but it kind of does. Anyway, I'm going to pick that one there. And yeah, welcome to Angela. She is my #1 fan. Been here since day one, and there you go. Alright, so yeah, I got a special episode lined up for Canada Day. The thumbnail probably showed it all, but yeah, I got a little bit of red and white happening with some of my cars, and today I'm going to buy the dealership. So yeah, that's exciting. Once the game finally loads in here. There's been some updates as well. Mostly fixes and improvements, just some minor stuff. And one of the things they were supposed to fix was the images that keep saving for all your past auctions. And they're still doing it for me, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I deleted all my saves and then saved brand new. And when I deleted them all, they all disappeared. And then, of course, when I resaved, they all came back. So yeah, I'm not sure. I got like 200 images in there that are irrelevant. So, you know, hopefully they get that squared away. So yes, for you guys out there on Steam or otherwise, this car exists. It is luck of the draw. Very random. No, you do not need to start a new game to get one. They start showing up around Reputation 8, I believe. And you know what? You just gotta get lucky. You know, kind of like that. There's the Canada colors. And, of course, whoops, I got another one over here. I left these two spaces vacant because 5 of these are going to be going inside the showroom, and then the final 2 are going to take up the remaining 2 spots there. And as you can see, we've got more Canadian colors for Canada Day. Alright, looks pretty good. I have a fully upgraded business going on here. And yeah, so I think I'm gonna grab my old beater over here, or you know what? Maybe I'll take a different ride. Maybe let's see. Oh, hello. Let's grab this bad boy. All right. Oh, I love that sound. This does not climb over curbs very well, but anyway, I might as well arrive in style. And yeah. I have no idea what the XP is for. You mean like YouTube? I guess maybe it just tracks. I guess it just tracks how long someone's been watching, or how many times. Beats me. Oh, so whoa! Oh, I'm not even looking at the road. Oh, so you do know somebody else in Canada? That is awesome. All right. You know what? Did I drive past it? Yeah, I did. I went down the wrong road. All right. Let's go talk to Sam, and let's get this deal over with. Cause I got $600,000. Oops. Maybe I can park in the back here. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I got enough to buy the business and have some money left over. All right. So, all right. Yeah, he's in there. There he is. There he is. He's waiting for me. All right. So, yes, Rogers Bar. They're having a good time in here. This place is hopping 24/7. All right. Oh, it's not voiced. Oh, that's sad. The whole business is yours for 250 grand. Are you officially taking it over? I sure am.
All good things must come to an end, I guess. But I'm happy my old business is in good, capable hands. Your hands, kid. I've seen plenty of hotheads thinking they could make a quick buck and split. At first, I thought you were going to be just like them, but you proved me wrong. Take good care of this place. You've earned it. See you around, kid.
See you around, little Sam. And that's that. So, yeah. Oh, maybe it's for the chat then or something. Yeah, okay. Well, there you go. You are, you're number one. I don't know if you can have more number ones, or if just like one, maybe, I don't know, one person takes that role. Who knows? I don't know, but you got her. All right, so I am now the business owner. Oh, my car! Don't forget my car. All right, there is no achievement for this particular car for buying and selling X number of cars. But I don't know. I don't know. Something every time I see one come up, I feel the need. I just feel the need to purchase it, and I think it's also because yeah, people think that the car doesn't exist. Oh, okay, I see. So 1, 2, or 3. So right now you're first place. Congratulations. So yeah, the car does exist. There are lots of them, and there they are. Also, let me just park this ride over here, and we'll just browse some other. These are my keepers over here, basically. I'm a bit of a collector, so I do have the Phantom Gale. Again, folks, this car does exist. I know some people have been having a little bit of trouble getting one to pop up, but one thing you probably got to do is clear out other vehicles out of the listings. So you got to buy a bunch of cars, kind of like that. And so anyway, this is kind of a regular sedan. It's a Largo or something, I think. Let me just I don't know all these cars yet. Yeah, it's a Largo. Harmonia Vehicles. This thing has only got 6,500 miles on it. I love low mileage cars. Anyway, this thing is fast. It's got, I don't know what it's got under the hood. It's got to be a V6 or something, because this thing rips. Got the old SUV, the Journey. You have cancer? Is that what you're saying? So yeah, this is a Journey, and again, it's also pretty low miles, 15,000. I like to keep all the good ones for myself, you know. This one here, it's a P3. Oh wow, that's you know, sorry to hear about that. But yeah, okay, you gotta go, you know, for whatever you gotta go for. So yeah. Yeah, anyway, so this is really low miles here. This is only 4,600, and it's a cargo-wise P3, and that's worth a lot, but I mean, this one here is also a keeper for me. And I got the Phantom Thunder. I found one that was fairly low mileage, 30,000, and then I got one of these guys, only 51,000. This is a 1989 600C. Not worth very much, but yeah, it's worth it to me. And of course, this guy, the 280G. This one only has 67,000 miles, and that is low mileage for this 1990, for sure. And then, of course, the Phantom Gale, which only has 64,000. That's also a low mileage for this car. It's yeah, it's 1990. This thing sounds like a beast. Let's just go start it up. Oh yeah, listen to that idle. It's kind of quiet, but you can hear it kind of rumbling in the back. That is, yeah, so those are my rides that I hold on to. And, of course, I kept my beater. And then I have my vans over here, which, they're for parts, you know, for the degradation of the parts, which they're not really necessary anymore, because there's a pretty good sort system in here now. So I can come in here, I can go condition. If I had anything red, it would put it at the top. Oh, well, thanks a lot. I appreciate that. So yeah, when I used to separate these all manually, but yeah, if I have bad parts in here, they'll all go to the top, and I can just pick everything I want, and then drop it in my my big fancy repair machine. So yeah, there we go. All right. Well, I need to get some cars listed because they're not going to sell themselves, and so. I guess we'll start with this first one here, and I'm gonna have to take them all into the photo booth. So sorry about that. It's gonna take me a minute to get all of these taken care of. My shop is currently closed. I just want to get everything listed, and you know, and ready to go. And then we'll open up my dealership because little Sam's retired now. And, yeah, it's all mine. You know what? I bought all these upgrades, too, by the way. I paid for all these, so, I mean, the business was kind of mine anyway. All right, let's get these... Oh, whoops, hold on. No. That's the paint booth. What am I doing? I already painted all of these. Photo booth. All right, there we go. Oh, yes, adding more photos to my save folder. Nice. So... I'm going to just kind of do this methodically, one at a time, and then put them in the showroom. Because these bad boys are going to be in the showroom for sure. So we'll put it there. Yeah, oh, this is going to be a little bit grindy. All right, so here we go. I'm not going to look at the shop. I'll be tempted. So let's just start adding everything here. Oh. Well, I think it's the first one. Alright, those photos. They did change the background, so that's kind of nice. Oh, yeah, okay. Don't worry, this is the boring bits, so you're not going to miss too much. Yeah, so they removed the background of these photos. They just put one stamp there, but I mean, still, I don't know. I'd rather take my own photos, to be honest. So there we go. And we'll just put up a bunch of prices here. What's 60 look like? No, I can go higher. Oh, I'm telling you, this is gonna be a good day. So there we go, 65,000. And yeah, and I'm gonna post that up. Oh yeah, these are new. So they give these little info cards, right? So you don't manage it by clicking on the platform here. You manage them by clicking on these fancy little things, and yeah, that looks really nice. So we'll manage that. We'll select the car, only one, and go OK. So there we go. You know what would be nice? If there was a little bit of info right here, like maybe this changes to the year and the miles. Like just give us a little bit of info. I think that'd be a really nice touch, and I think that's very, very doable. But you know, that's okay. I mean, you see the price right there. Just if they had the year and mileage, I think that'd be great. All right, so let's carry on. All right, took me a little bit to get these lined up too, and now I'm just gonna move them all. But I got the screenshot. And also, man, I'm telling you, this little curb right here, if you drive up on that the wrong way, this car has so little clearance, you're probably going to get pretty stuck, and you'll have to nudge it off with another vehicle. All right, let's get these photos all done. At least it's quick. I can run in, push the button, and then just pick up the car right away. Okay. You know, it'd be so much quicker if I just took my camera and just took all the photos from the outside. But I'm telling you, I just like to really maximize my profit, even though I don't really, you know, I don't need to make tons and tons and tons of cash anymore. But man, I just can't help it. Just wanting to get the most I possibly can. Can I do 48? This is not worth quite as much. No, I think I can do a 50 on that one. Sure. There we go. All right. We'll bring her inside. There we go. It's going to be the next day. It's going to be a Thursday or a Friday by the time I open up shop here. Yeah, that curb right there. You got to watch out. Also, it is super warm in here. Turns out it's another hot one today. I don't know what it is out there. You know what? I can tell you. Shouldn't have looked. 29 degrees. That's Celsius, for those who are in Fahrenheit. 29 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but it is hot. All right, we'll finish up with these showroom cars. And then I won't have to do that extra step there to bring them in there. All right. Oh, those images not the greatest for sure. All right, what do we got? Is that another $50,000 car? You know what? I think I can. No, you know, I better bring that down. Oh wait. Oh boy, sometimes it's, there we go. We'll go 49. I like to keep it about in the middle, and welcome back. I like to keep the price, you know, kind of in the middle. Oh, hold on, I didn't bring it inside. Yeah, it's gonna be nighttime here real soon. Okay. I probably could have did all these off screen. Yeah, that's what I should have did. Yeah, well. Can I do that turn? Oh, yeah, I did it. All right. Photos, move car. Hey, get in there. So, yeah, now that I own the business, I don't have to give Sam his cut anymore. And, honestly, his cut wasn't really that much anyway. So it's just a matter of just saying, yeah, this is now actually mine now. Because I think his cut was, it was pretty small. Even if I sold, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of cars, which I have before, I mean, he didn't really get a whole lot. I did expect him to get a lot more. But anyway, it is mine. Oh, these prices are getting lower and lower here. Anyway, we'll try. We'll see what 48,000 looks like. Oh, look, that looks good. All right. Yeah, definitely going to be a lot of money coming in once these start. Once they start going. Bum, bum, bum. Currently, ooh, that was close. Currently, I'm at $376,000, and I'm not going to estimate exactly what I'm going to make, but I think I think I'm definitely going to hit over $1 million after I sell all these vehicles. I think that's definitely a fair assessment. I ask quite a bit for my vehicles as well, but you know what? I put a lot of TLC into these cars. So, yeah. And you know what? I even stopped turning back the miles. How about that, right? I'm no longer that sleazy, you know, repair man at the car dealer that's cranking those miles back. I just said, you know what? I'll leave the miles. How about that? A nice guy. Right. Let's throw this up there. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, they are... oh, hold on. I want to go more than 40. And do 45? We'll do 45 on that one. Yeah, they are getting a little cheaper. You know, I could put more expensive cars in here, but I wanted all these Cavaleros to be in here. Just because I think it looks really sharp to have all these in there. But I'm sure I have more expensive vehicles out here. Like one of those P3s is probably worth a fair bunch. All right, we will we'll swing both of these in, and I can just do them all and then do all the ads kind of at the same time, because no more of them are going in the showroom. All right. So everything is already kind of lined up where I want it, but I am gonna move everything, you know, for the sake of the photos. But yeah, it's a little bit of extra work, but I think you get more percent for the studio photos versus taking them with your tablet. I could be wrong. I don't know. I could I suppose I could test it on a cheap one, and you know what? Maybe I'll do that for you guys. One of the less expensive cars is one of the rare ones that people have trouble getting, which is the Phantom Gale. So, I'll just show you here, right? This car, what is it worth? It's pretty rare, but it's only worth 26, all right? And this one, what's it worth? This one's only worth 15. All right, so it's only worth 15. So let's do it this way. And I just want to see, right? I'm gonna get all my points, and there we go. So I just took the photos of that, the red one, and let's just go see if it is 10% or less. All right, your ads. All right, we'll put this up here, and it will be. All right. Oh, I'm not seeing the red one. Oh, wait. All right, I gotta go. hold on. Phantom Gale White. Phantom Gale Red. Okay, it's right at the bottom. So these are the images I just took. I am capturing all 7 points. Aha. See, it's only given a 5% bonus, right? So a very, very small. It gives a 10% when you do the photo studio. So there you go. I'm gonna leave this now because I mean I already took the photos there, and that's fine. You know, I'm sure someone's gonna get a nice deal on that car. It is pretty high mileage. I suppose I could have turned that back, but like I said, I've been making plenty of money, and really not much to spend it on. These pictures do look so much nicer. Even though it's dark, it still looks nicer than these. But, you know, I still like to get the extra, just in case. What if they introduce something in the game and it costs $1 million? I'm going to buy it, you know? So, there we go. That one is posted. And, you know, 5% is a lot of money when you have, you know, the more expensive vehicles. So, definitely, I think it is worth the photo booth, even though the photos are kind of meh. And it takes a little extra time. Yeah, 5% if you're selling the car for, you know, $60,000, $70,000, $90,000, or even over 100. That extra 5% is a good chunk. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what these P3s are worth, but I'd say, I think one of them is worth a pretty penny. It is after midnight in game here. So I do have some bills I'll need to pay, and I'm sure my employees they really like getting paid as well. So I think I'm gonna run in and just take care of that, and then we'll continue on. And I'm up to the red P3. Am I in the green? Was I in the green? It didn't look like it. There we go. Also, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 spots are here for the cars all selling. They're all full. 14 plus 5 inside the shop, so that is 19 cars. I have the ability to actually list 19 vehicles. So you multiply that by, say, an average of you know, $40,000 a pop. That's a lot of money. All right, let's go to bills and payments, and there we go. There is no Sam's Cut in here. Energy bills, which are pretty low for today, but I haven't done a whole lot of work today that I normally did. That's a lot of repairing with a repair machine. Not much water bills, and then all my employees, which is not bad either. So only a total of $3 grand. That's pocket change for this anyway. And there's nothing here I got to worry about. So that's it. Yeah, we're all we're all paid for. So yeah, let's carry on. All right. Also, that plate kit as well. Unless the car is like one of the cheapest in the game, like only worth maybe 3 or 4 grand or 5 grand. 3% isn't much, but most of the time, any cars that you sell, it is well worth the investment to spend the $200 for the plate kit and add that extra 3%, because I mean, one, it makes the cars look nicer. I mean, if you're doing some body work and washing them up, they look beautiful, and then to have an old rusty plate on there, it detracts a little bit, you know, just visually. So yeah, just cleaning up that plate with something brand new looks really nice, and it does add just a little bit of value. Alright. I got my pickup truck back there as well. He's just parked in the corner there. He's got the dolly attached. I really don't think it matters how you park the vehicle in here. It pretty much takes similar photos all the time. Oh yeah, I drive this thing like a sports car. Alright, oh man. Am I halfway there yet? I think I might be halfway, maybe. Alright, there we go. That one's ready. Oh, grab. Oh, that was for sale. Nice. We'll grab this one. Oh. The sound of this car. Oh man, you know what would be really, really cool is if this thing also came in like maybe a convertible or something. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe even a two-door model with some. You know what? Would cool a two-door model, but with those lights on the front with maybe like flip lights. The lights that have the covers and they kind of like flip open. Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Anyway, I'm dreaming. I don't think we'll see that. Alright, there we go. I'm not exactly fond of this car in white. I think pretty much any other color looks really sharp. White, not so much. It doesn't really, I don't know, I just don't feel like it suits the car. But, for today, it is white. Alright, there we go. Oh, yes. So these ones, the Largo. This thing, I mean, I like it. It's a simple car. It looks sharp, too. All cleaned up. And a sunroof. But, like, when you pick up speed, this thing is one of the quicker cars. Wow. I couldn't almost not stop there. This is one of the cars with quicker pickup. I mean, this thing moves. Oh boy, what time is this? 2:22 in the morning. And am I going to finish this by the morning? It's possible. It's possible I might be able to get them all posted and sell them all on Thursday. Oops, where am I going? Over here. Once I get to that Phantom Thunder over there, I'm gonna do the same thing and see what kind of pickup it has in this parking lot. Because I mean, when you're driving this one, it just really feels like you stepped on it. And it must, I don't know if this is all-wheel drive or what, but it doesn't really spin out like the other vehicles either. Same as the 280G, I think it's all-wheel drive, and it doesn't do the like the fishtail or the spin out or anything. So this must also be. Hold on, you know what? I am actually curious if it's gonna say. Let's just give that a scan. Check the price at the same time. I don't. It doesn't say anything about all-wheel drive, I guess. Alright, well. It must be. I would imagine it is. Anyway, it's not worth a whole lot. But, yeah, we can price that. We can price that pretty good, I think, when we post it up there. Alright, let's see this, this Phantom Thunder here, because, it should have really good pickup as well. I would imagine, you know, just that kind of car, you expect this thing to rip, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really enjoy the sound of this one as much, like even the starting sound. I don't know. To me, that just doesn't look like that's what it should sound like. So here we go. That pickup is nothing, you know? I mean, she spins out, right? But that pickup is just, it's not there. There's no pickup, and the engine sound just doesn't make me think Phantom Thunder. You know what I mean? I mean, it looks nice. Like, that looks really sweet, man. Just, I think it could use a little tweaks. But, you know, that's me. Alright. Yeah, the Phantom Gale. Oh, man, that's got that rumble that I look at that car and I'm like, yeah, that's what that car sounds like. You know, that's the old muscle car for back in the day. And then we have 3 cars left there. Yeah, I'm going to do this before morning. Well, I still actually have to post all the listings as well, so that'll take a while. So then we have these SUVs. These are all Journeys. I mean, that engine sounds pretty good. That's all right. And I don't know what kind of pickup this has, but I would not expect this to have pickup. This is probably going to be more of a sleeper, you know? Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much as I expect. This thing's obviously not all-wheel drive. For an SUV, that's odd. It didn't appear like... and I know that's not the proper way to test an all-wheel drive. But in the game, I feel like that's the difference. Yeah. Oh, almost there. I think I had a lower mileage one of these that I wanted to keep. I'll make you these scans after. One of these might even be it. But some of these cars that are sitting here do have the miles turned back. And I want to keep one that does not have miles turned back. So all the cars I have keepers over there, none of them have miles turned back. I only recently stopped turning miles back. So half of these cars might still have them turned back. But, you know, that's our little secret. But I think I had a lower mileage one that I cranked the miles back on it. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I should have kept that one for myself. And left the miles intact. But I'm sure I'll find another one. Because the one I have, I think, currently has 15. And I'm pretty positive. I'll find another one with less than 10 on it. All right, we have one car left, and then we're just gonna list all of these. And man, I am sweating in here. It's very warm. I got the fan going on there in the window, but I just have it on low so you guys don't hear the whirring of the fan. I don't know. I might have to. I don't know. I might have to turn that up some. I don't know. You know what? 1 second. Oh, okay, there. I had to turn that up. I don't know. I don't know if that's loud or not, but it is so hot. Ooh, okay. This is the final one. Wow, look at the roof on that. That is a full. I don't know what they call those. The ones that the sunroofs that are like basically the full roof on the vehicle. There's another name for those. That's pretty nice looking. Not bad. I would say this is probably you know, pretty similar to what I actually drive in real life. Right here, down to the color. Not the rims though. Hold on. What kind of rims are those? I got a flashlight here. Yeah, see, those are just, what are those? Those are silver. I got a white and white rims because I think it looks pretty sharp when you got them matching. So it looks pretty cool. There we go. All right, let's get her in here. There we go. 19 cars currently available for sale. I just got to get these listings up, and then let's see if we can sell those all in a single day. I think we might be able to. It depends. You know what? Sometimes I'm picky. Sometimes I am. Well, most of the time I am, actually. All right, let's just get these photos up. Add those. Ooh, this would be a good one. Can I go 65? I think I can squeeze 67, I mean. There we go. 67,000. That looks pretty good right there. Oh, man. There we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have so much money after this. Can I do like 48s? Yeah. All right. There we go. Yeah, see, there's that 10% for those photo studio photos, right? I think it's worth it. Can I go like 50, 52? Oh, I mean 54? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay, so here's the CargoWise P3, one of them anyway. Oh, those photos are awful. Yeah, oh, $90,000. That's what I'm talking about. See, these P3s, I tell you, there's some bonuses on here too, right? So what is that? 10. You got 15 plus 10. You got 25 plus 3. You got 28% bonus overall on the price as well. So this is way up from what it was. I mean, is that a $120,000 vehicle? Yeah, it is. Look at that. 120K. Looks good. I'm not going to gouge any further because I'm already, that's really up there. I could have probably went 125, you know. All right, we'll get this up there. Let's see what that's worth. All right, that's probably, I don't know. What's that, 40? Oh, no, I can go 50. 52. 52,000. There we go. Oh, man. Still going here. What have we got? The Journey here. The order seems to be kind of willy-nilly. In there, but anyway, that might be a 70,000. Sure, we'll do 70 on that one. And Phantom Thunder. This is not worth really that much. It's a nice side shot, but we do have 24 on that. Maybe I can do 32 or so. We'll let her go for 32. I mean 33. There we go. That's a nice ride, man. People should want to pay more for that car. Phantom Gale is not worth very much. Well, there's a nice close-up shot. We'll put that right on the front. All right, there we go. This is not worth a whole lot. I might be able to do... oh, wait. I can go more than that. That's a $40,000 one. You know what? That is pretty good for the Phantom Gale. I think it's probably the most expensive one I might have been selling. All right. Oh, it's these pictures. I'm going to complain about the pictures every time, so you guys will have to deal with it, I guess. 65,000. There we go. All right. I got a few more here to list. Ooh, another Largo. We'll see. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. That's a 70,000. I mean, let's see. $73,000 one. Oh man, these. I'm such a crook. Man. All right, there we go. Oh, this one. Can I do 70? No, that's a little bit. Let's do 68. We'll try that. All right, and let's see. A couple more to do here. Oh, there we go. Like that. That is terrible. That is terrible. Ugh. All of these are bad. All right. That is a... can we go 67? No, that's... I think a 65. No, you know what? No. I better do 64. Just, we'll do 64. There we go. Bad photos, though, you know? That's probably not going to sell very well. And our last P3... that's not bad. Nice side shots, okay, but the rest... Ugh. Alright, ooh, 64, so I'm going to just throw the 80. Let's throw a 90 up there. No, I think that's slightly pushing it. Maybe we can go, we'll go 86. 86,000, there we go. Man, I don't know who's paying 86,000 bucks for a van. Unless it's fully loaded, you know, to the nines. But anyway, there we go. Let's just see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. 19 ads listed. Holy smokes. Okay. Wow. Wow, that is all I got to say. You know what? Here we go now too. Let's look at the listings. New cars posted. That's mine. I recognize the photo. That's mine. I don't know who this guy is, but of course you'd be selling one of those. I'm tempted to go grab it. Boy, it's high mileage. Ooh. But I don't need any more. But look at, there it is. They exist. And in fact, you know what? I can go here and I can go here. If I go coupe and muscle cars, that's where you're going to find your 280Gs and your Phantom Gales for those people that are having trouble finding them. So there you go. Phantom Gale, Cavalero. That's my Phantom Gale. Ignore that. All right, Phantom Gale, not mine. Cavalero, not mine. What else we got? Phantom Gale. Wait, is it the same one? No, it's a different one, different color. Phantom Gale, not mine. Phantom Gale, not mine. Phantom Gale, not mine. Phantom Gale, not mine. There you go. So, for those guys that aren't seeing it, I'm telling you, it's just seriously luck of the draw. There's a bunch of Phantom Gales, and there's one Cavalero that's not mine. So there you go. They are in there. They totally exist. But let's just close this. Let's go back in here because this is the most amount of auctions you're probably going to see in a single day, or at least I'm going to see on a single day on here, because 19 of these are my listings. And some people don't like that. I do. I like to see my listings in here because if I listed it, I should see it. Oh, see, yeah, there's my cargo-wise, my P3. That's got 10. Oh, wait, I want to look up journeys. I want to see what my journey was. Oh, boy, there's so many cars in here. SUV. All right, let's search those. Here's mine. That's got 65, 70. Oh, hold on. 34, 30, and 43. Okay, so those are all higher, but I know there's going to be one I could buy eventually that is low mileage. But anyway, it's 8 in the morning. Oh, hello, Karen. She's in here, doing her thing. And let's open up. Let's get some customers rolling in. We'll go say hello to my other guys here. I got Paul here. He's just chilling. He's just waiting. I got nothing for you today. Actually, you shouldn't be here on Canada Day. You should have the day off there, but I'll give you a break. No vehicles for you today. And I got Bartek over here. He's also, he's just waiting around. And he's also going to have a pretty chill day. And then, of course, we have Johnny. Johnny's been here. He was my first employee. And, yeah, he's just enjoying a little bit of shade. So there we go. And, yeah, so Karen will be doing a little bit of work today. So I'll make sure that everyone gets a little bonus. Oh, man, look at this lot full of cars. Oh, man, what always looks nice is pressing J, removing everything, and maybe, there we go, doing a little screenshot of all my cars for sale. Yeah. Oh, and the showroom cars. You know what? It might be a good idea. I wish I could jump up on this counter. I want to jump up on that counter so. Oh, I did it. Okay. There we go. I don't want to get Karen in the shot, but there we go. Showroom cars. Yeah, looking pretty nice. Huh, I did manage to jump up there from the... I don't remember doing that before. So there we go. Yep. Don't mind me. I'm just walking across my counter. You know what? I can do that because it's mine. Okay. I don't have any customers yet, so maybe they're not liking my prices. I probably could have put them lower. It's kind of a Canada Day sale, but it's more like, yeah, it's more like this is a day for me where you guys give me all your money. I think he's laughing at the price. Well, sir, I probably would have rejected you anyway. What is it? What am I asking? 30. Oh, okay. I think I did price this one maybe a touch higher because I just thought the car looked really nice. So I'm sure somebody will come along and they'll give me 20 something. I might have to try not to be too picky, but I mean, I think these are all gonna sell fairly well. All right, so let's see. I have a bunch of gifts. All right, let's see here. 32. I don't know if this is gonna. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm asking 48. Let's do. I'll come to 45. Let's see. We'll see what happens. 35, huh? Man, I gotta get at least 40. I was asking 48 or something like that. So you gotta come up. You gotta come up higher than that. 38. Come on, man. Come on. 39. All right, hold on. Let's go 4,500. There we go. All right, you know what? All right, you got her. You take that. You take that away. 39. That was a lot less than I wanted, but yeah, I do want to sell some of these. No one else is waiting.
Hell no.
Oh, come on, man. This is only $86,000. You know, it's not like you're paying $120,000. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, she's interested in this nice sports car here. We'll see. 67,000 deals. She is definitely gonna have a good day. There we go. Yeah, she liked that. The red was definitely her color. So she's gonna go. She's gonna go ripping down the road in that later on. I do have somebody else waiting here. Oh, they're inside the showroom. Oh, you want some of these, do ya? All right. 49. I can see you're not going to come anywhere near my asking price. I'll go for, look 47. I don't think I'm going to be making a deal with you, man. Look at 45. I don't. It's not happening. So you know, no, I'm going to have to send you on your way. It's not a charity here. So this guy's interested in one of these P3s. So let's go see. Ooh, it's 86. Man, really? Like 60? You're really lowballing me here. Let's go 83. 68. You know what? I can tell you're not going to come anywhere near my asking price, so you're going to have to leave. I have somebody else waiting somewhere. Oh, way down there. I see ya. I'm coming.
Woo!
Oh, yeah. There we go. Deal. We've agreed on the price of $52,000. Oh, you got her. Got her, Pontiac.
Let's do it.
All right. So, that's not bad. 2 cars so far have sold. Was it 2? It was at least 2. Full price right off the bat. And I did let one go for like 10K under. But let's see what else we got here. 64 and you're offering 49. I don't know if you're gonna... I don't think you're gonna come up within a comfortable range for me. 54. Let's do 58. 55. You're up to almost 56. You know what? I'm just gonna give you some candy. And can you come to 56,500? I got her. She's 56,051. All right, you can have it.
Yeah.
That is a pretty good chunk of money there. I do have somebody else. This guy. Oh, he's checking out the Phantom Thunder. It looks like. He's offering 23. Now I did overprice this a bit, so I think we're gonna haggle a bit. How about 30? 24, huh? I am gonna sell it to this guy because I'm feeling generous, but I do want to beef him up a little bit. There we go. Should I use a gift on him? Yeah, you know, let's give him a gift and let's go 26,500.
Sounds reasonable. Let's
All right,
do this.
26,379. Okay, and it is sold.
Sounds reasonable.
All right. I do have. Oh yeah, there we are. I have a few customers waiting. Look like 54. I don't know if we're gonna agree on this. 52. You're at 41. I don't know. 42. I'm gonna have to reject. I don't think we're gonna come near a price I'm interested in. I'm gonna go check in the showroom. No, I just only have the one customer there, and she is way down at the end. So yeah, let's see what we got here. Deal. We've agreed on the price of 68,000. Accepted. Oh, there you go.
Great job. Woo.
There we go. Very nice. Yeah, that was a great job. You did really well on that. So what do we got? It is 11:30. It is still morning. And, yeah, I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. I've sold 6 cars so far. I don't think I sold any from the showroom, did I? No. But I did sell 6 cars. And, yeah, that's pretty good. Up to 682,000. I don't know if we'll sell them all today. We'll see. I do have somebody else interested here.
Woo!
All right, the car is mine for $120,000. Yeah. Nice. You know, of all the cars, I didn't think that one was going to be the one that just disappeared at absolute full price. Up to over 800K, and I still have 2 more customers waiting. Good offer. I'll take it for 73,000. Oh my God. All right, so yeah, I do them pretty good, and I got this guy. Let's see. Hey, buddy, you see what just happened here, right? No, he's not gonna. He's not gonna. That's all right. All right. Well, you're gonna have to come up a bit. So let's go 65. I'm really dropping it here for you. So 53, huh? I have a feeling that you're not. No, I'm gonna have to send you away, sir. I would have needed you to at least come near 60. $875,000, and it is just noon. We are open for a few more hours here, and yeah, I got a good feeling about this. I haven't sold any of the showroom cars yet. I priced them as I priced all my others, so hopefully I start getting some interest in there. These ones are not even that pricey. We do have a guy here interested in this 280G. He's not offering very much. Oh boy. Listen, pal. You really got to come up on that. I don't think we're gonna come to a deal. 43. No, man. No, you really got to come up. Give me like 47. Ooh, 46. You know what? You know what? I think we're gonna do something here.
Okay.
I want like 47,
Okay.
man. 46, 443. Tell you what. You take her. You take her.
Okay.
All right. I got one other person over here. All right, 65.42. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make a deal with them. 44. I mean, you're not even hitting the 50 zone yet. Like 49. No, I'm going to have to send you on your way, ma'am. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to reject the offers, you know, if they are, if they're just not there, you know. What is it? What is this one? This is a $45,000 vehicle. What do you say? I'll come down to 43. 35. I want to get you up to. You got to be pretty close to 40, I would say, if we're gonna meet somewhere. Come on, man. You gotta come up. You gotta come up there. 37, eh? Now, you know what? I'm gonna have to send you on your way. I need to get pretty close, you know, to at least 40 for this. It's 45. It was in the middle in the green. Same as all of these. So, you know, I'm okay with not taking the full price, but I do like to get reasonably close to what I'm asking. That's my greed kicking in. So it's just after 1 p.m. 921K. And I do have several customers that are coming around here to have a little peek. So here we go. Let's see. 70, and you're offering 49. You are you're a long shot away, bud. 68. I can't really come down from that. You're gonna have to come up to. You're gonna have to come up to over 60. That's what I want. Let's go 65. I'm gonna drop down, but you need to come up. No, I don't think we're going to do it. Come on, man. You got to come over 60. Oh, there you go. Over 60. All right. I'm going to offer you a little smoke there. And can you do
All right,
61?
let's do this.
He's at 62.91. Okay, there you go. 60,000. I'll take it. All right, I got 2 more customers waiting. This guy's interested, or this woman is interested here, and she's offering kind of a low price, but this is also a low-priced vehicle, and I can probably bring her. Up a little bit. So I'll come down by $1,000 and see where that. All right, she's really hanging there. She doesn't want to budge too much. This one is not worth very much though, so we'll see. We'll see. She's at 18. I'm gonna put it in even 19 after I give her some candy. And she likes the candy. 18,779. Okay, tell you what, you can take that one.
Yay!
There it is.
Ha-ha!
$1
Yeah,
million.
yeah. Woo!
$1,720,000. It's official. I am a millionaire. And I'm not done yet. I still have plenty of cars in stock. That is awesome. All right, so what do you got here? I'm asking 65, 50. I'm gonna go 63. These other, pardon me. These other people in the shop are really trying to get my attention. I'm in like mid-deal here. Just a second there, folks. They're really excited. 56. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to send you on your way. All right, 50 and 33, huh? I'm sorry, man. 49, 30. Okay, now we're a little bit closer. But I don't know if we're gonna come to something here. Yeah, I might be able to get her over 40. Let's see here. I do have her over 40. Let's give her some candy. And let's go 41. And she is close. So there you go. You can have it.
Great job.
All right. So I do have I do got 2 more customers waiting. 48, 34. I will come down slowly, see if I can get them over 40. That's kind of my goal. So 46. Let's go 44. 37. I don't think we're going to do it with this gentleman here. No, he's gone. But I mean, he looks like more like he should probably maybe look at a truck or an SUV or something. He kind of looked like he was kind of an off-roady type. I don't know. So we have her. This looks like a soccer mom, and she's interested in this van right here. But I don't know if we're gonna come to a deal. I want to get like definitely like 80. I'm asking 86. Like 75 would be kind of where I'd like to be. Definitely not gonna get there. Oh, wait, 70? She is over 70. Okay. Come on. I know she's not gonna come up super high, so I'm gonna come down a good chunk. Maybe that'll entice her to meet me closer. No, she doesn't want to. But you know what? We'll chew this over. 72. She liked that candy, by the way. 72. She's going 71,383. You know what? You can take it. It's got lots of seats inside, so I'm sure you got your family. You're going to be toting around in there. Not too much left out in the parking lot area. But wow, deal. We've agreed on the price, $65,000. Oh man, that is awesome. Thank you very much, ma'am. Yeah, you enjoy your new ride. I'm just left with one car out here, the Phantom Gale. It's a popular car for people that don't have it, but it's not a popular car for the people in the town of Winston Springs. And it turns out these are also not quite as popular as I thought they would be. She definitely looks like this ride fits her absolutely 100%. But she's probably not going to drive home in that today. Well, let's see. Like 47,000. How about that? Okay, well, she's creeping up. I need you a good little chunk over 40. So how about 45? I want to get you to 42 or something. And I think we're getting close. You know, I might I might make a deal with her. Let's give her some candy. And let's go 43. And she's up to 41, 462. You know, that's about 500 bucks off what I really wanted. I'm going to give it to her because she really does. I think that car and her are a good match. All right. So, all right, we got this guy over here. You know what? I'm also looking at this car here, and this guy. They look like a match as well. So let's see what he's offering. There we go. Deal. We've agreed on the price, 45,000. There you go, sir. I'm telling you, like I can just picture him sitting in that car, and I think that's a definite good match. So here we go. Well, she looks like a P3 type of lady, but she is interested in going with a sports car. So there we go. Deal. We've agreed on the price of 65,000. Oh, thank you, ma'am. She already has a van, and she needed a second. She needed a second ride, you know, for weekends. Well, I only have a couple of cars left. Wow, I am almost completely sold out here. I'm at 1.329 million. Wow. So she's definitely interested in this car. She's looking for a little bit of the old muscle. And unfortunately, I don't know if we're going to be able to have a deal here, but I might bend a little bit. I need her to come up to. She needs to be a little bit over 30. How about that? She's at 28 for right now. I'll bring it down a bit. Come over 30, ma'am, and I'm telling you, you'll be driving away in that car. 34. Come up. Come on. There we go. We're over 30. I'm just gonna treat you to a little bite there, and let's do 32. 30,796. Tell you what. You know what? You take off in that car. There you go.
Good job. Good job. Yeah.
And
yeah.
wow, that is almost it, folks. This here's the last car, and she does look like she'd be a pretty good fit right in there. Good offer. I'll take it for 48,000, and ma'am, it is yours. Thank you very much for your business. I tell you, some of these matches were really perfect. You know.
Ha!
So there we go. I'm gonna close up that shop. That is it. I am out of cars. Wow, that's all I can say. 1.4 million. I do believe I had. Oh man, my memory is terrible. It was a long time ago now. That took a while. I think I had $300 and some odd thousand, and I'm at 1.4 million. So in a single day, before 5 p.m., I sold over $1 million worth of inventory. Wow, that was something. That was better than my last day when I had an all-out sale on every car in the lot. I didn't do quite as much. I think I made maybe, if I remember, maybe 800,000 or so. But this day was legitimate, over $1 million. And yeah, there you go. That was Canada Day, folks. And we have completely sold out of everything. Wow. And what am I going to do with all this money? The business is already mine too, right? So, yeah. Man, that is pretty much Car Dealer Simulator, as I have everything basically in the game completed as far as all the upgrades. The only thing now is I need to work on my collection a little bit here, and see if I can get some lower mileage vehicles to replace these ones with. I did replace this one here, by the way. Let's just give that. I think I scanned it earlier, but this one has 30,000 miles on it. Not bad for a 96 Phantom Thunder. Although, I mean, it's not the greatest feeling of a ride, but man, it is eye candy for sure. Yeah. I'm not the kind of collector that just goes for one. Like, I don't want 10 of these guys just because. I did have about 10 of them, just because. But as far as my personal collection, I think one is fine. I don't need one of every color. I think That's how I feel. But who knows? I might get a second one. Maybe have a red one. I don't know. But I mean, generally, with a 50 car limit, I currently have, let's see, 4, 7, 11, 12, and then 13 is my truck. And I don't know if the tow truck, which is over there, counts towards the limit. But, so that's what? What did I say? 13. So that would be 14, maybe? I don't know if that counts. And I'm not quite done my collection yet. There are other cars out there that I don't have. And to be kind of honest, I kind of feel like I do want one of each, even the kind of crummy ones. Did I count that one? I'm sure I did. Yeah. You know, I don't need to collect any of these because I have one, and I kept this from day one. This is the original car that I started the game with. Absolutely original. And just to show, I never manipulated the miles on this car either. And I did fix it up completely though. It's 100% all around. So there you go. This is all original, and it's all fully fixed and everything else. And it, like, I mean, there's back in the day, you know, it was, I didn't purchase it, but that, I don't recall purchasing it, but it does have a purchase price of $38.55, and fully fixed up to the nines. It's still only worth $6,800. So if you replace the engine on this, you're not going to make a whole lot of money, you know. But anyway, yeah, it's an old car with you know, kind of an average amount of miles on it. But yeah, I did keep this from day one. Kind of glad I did. And let me just show you guys something. Let me show you something. Okay, I'm gonna do a save right here. Save, and I'm gonna save this in save slot number 1. There we go. Let's save that. Okay. Okay, so I'm just looking at the time there, and I'm gonna wait about a minute or so, I think. Because I'm going to do a second save. If this makes a liar out of me, then I'm going to be both mad and happy. But what I want to do is I want to make a second save, and you're going to see timestamps on those saves. And then I'm going to exit the game, and I'm going to come back in, and you'll see what I'm talking about with the timestamps, because something weird is going on. So, yeah. All right. I mean, we're pretty spread out now, I think. So, the saves, I'm going to try and get them approximately a minute apart. And that way, we'll see if when I load up, they're seconds apart and wonky. So the first one was at the trees. The second one, I'm going to be over here looking at my tow truck. So this is save number 2. And I'm going to put it here. Okay. There we go. So now if I go in here, you can see I've got 1720, 07, and 1721. The only one I'll remember is 1720 and 1721. All right. I won't remember that, but I'll try. So 20 and 21. All right. So 20 and 21. Let's just quit. Yeah, we'll quit this. 20 and 21. 20 and 21. Okay, now give me 1 second here. The screen's gonna go black. And ta-da-da. All right, so we're launching the game back up again here. So I was completely out of the game. We got a couple of own my own and traveling companion, buy and sell 10 cargo-wise P3s. A couple of achievements popped off there while I wasn't looking. All right, it was 20 and 21, right? So now I'm going to go load my game. Now it doesn't matter which one I load, right? It shouldn't matter because they were both close. But if I didn't know and I'm like, load game, now look at these timestamps. 17, 21, 25, 17, 21, 49. Well, one of them, this one here used to be, this one was 17, 20, 07, I believe. And this one was 17, 21. I don't know, closer to that time, I don't know what's happening here. Right? Those timestamps changed. Now, I'm going to load this one and see if I'm standing looking at the trees. Because I don't know. I don't know what changed. I don't know why the timestamps changed on that. And if I had saves 15 minutes apart, this is where the problem is. If I had saves 15 minutes apart, and I went to load my game later on and forgot how often I saved, then I'm going to see two saves that are seconds apart, and in my mind I think, oh, you know what, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that was the correct save looking at the trees. So the save is correct, but the timestamp is incorrect. The other one would have been standing over there. If I look at two saves and I think, hey, you know what, it doesn't matter which one I load actually, because they're only like 10 seconds apart, so it doesn't matter. And I might inadvertently load a save that might have been 15 or 20 minutes older than my latest save. And, 20 minutes of progress could be anything. So I don't understand why the timestamps are changing. That's just kind of a weird thing. Yeah, there we go. It's after 6 o'clock, I believe. Yeah, my employees are gone for the day. They had no work to do today, so we'll just say they kind of had the day off. But I do believe there is a 280G in here, right there. But you know what? I don't think I did what I set out to do. I bought a ton of them. I took my screenshots. I sold them all on Canada Day. I painted them all red and white. Anyway, so there you go. It exists for those that are having trouble finding them. I mean, they're all over the place. You just got to get lucky, I guess. But I think what I am going to do is I am now going to focus more on vehicles that I actually need to buy and sell, because there's an achievement for that. So it probably doesn't even really matter, you know what I mean? What cars I go for. Like, I haven't had any trucks in a while. Might be a good idea to get some trucks. And we'll see. I only got a day left. I can buy this for near peanuts, pretty much. I won't get a whole lot for it, but I mean, it's something, right? The other thing I could do, if I wanted, is I can set this price, and see, like, hold on a second. There's something that's worth 40 grand there, and a Largo. And you know what? I need to sell more Largos. And this is a low mileage one. Is it drivable? No problem. I'm going to go pick that up. So that's worth 42,000, but I'll tell you, it's got low miles. And that's probably, I can probably sell that for like $80,000 once it's all said and done. And it was 79.68, right? I got a meeting scheduled there, and I'm only going to do the one, and so I'll just grab my pickup truck with the dolly. But it was 79 something. I have a Largo here, and I can't remember. Was this like 6,500 or something like that? Yeah, this was 6,500. I can't believe I remembered that. This was 6,500 miles on it, so yeah, I can't beat that for a while. But yeah, there is another Largo, and I don't know if I did 10 of these yet or not, but there are achievements for all the main vehicles that started in the game, pretty much, to sell all the way up to 50 of them, buy and sell 50 of them to get the each tier of the achievement. I think the first one's 10, second one might be 25, and the third one is 50. That's a lot of hours. I'll tell you what. Yeah. But yeah, we can probably get this for a pretty good price. And I might have a look around and see maybe what other vehicles I might be able to pick up here, because yeah, I definitely have some spare money laying around. Another good thing to do, give that a little scan before you pick it up. What's the market value on that? 47.5. I mean, it's missing a caliper, no problem. You know, so 47.5. So I know where I need to be under. And 42. And here's what I do here. So I give about 75% of what they're asking. And I find that they don't laugh at it. If you go too much lower than that, they'll probably laugh at you. So, let's see. I guess 28. Like I might be able to get away with 28,000 maybe. I'll try 28.5. There we go.
Stop.
So
Cut.
she's not quite happy with that. She wants me to like, hey, Nicole wants definitely a little bit more. And no, I get it, man, because that was a low ball. But look at that. She dropped that right down pretty good. So now, you know, I'll come up a little bit more. I'll offer her 30,000. There we go. She's coming down a little bit more. She's not going to come down much more than that. So there we go. 32. Yeah, she does not want to come down any more than that. But you know what? I'm going to get her a few more bucks. 676. All right. Let's see here. 638. So I mean, several dollars there for one piece of candy's worth. That's all right. So I just bought that for 34 or something,
Yeah.
and it's worth 47. So it's already worth like over 10K what I paid for it, and it is it's broken. So yeah, definitely this is gonna be a good moneymaker. Even though I mean, yeah, I am sitting on some pretty good money. Wow, I'm already down quite a lot of money there. Well, not, you know what I mean. I'm at 1,373. I was at 1.4 for just a little bit. 1.4 million. But yeah, I am dropping, but that's all right. You spend some and then you gain some. To fill up my lot, it would probably, I would say it would bring me down to a million, or potentially even just under $1 million to get my lot completely filled up with busted cars. So here's kind of what I've been doing too is when I do grab them, I find it works really well if I just like this I consider my bay, because Paul's bay is the one right beside. So this is my bay that I work out of. We each have our own bay. And so yeah, sometimes what I find really good here, and I think a ton of other people also do this, but you just bring this in here, and it won't drive on its own, but it only needs a caliper, and that's it. That's easy peasy, right? So what is it? Right front caliper. So no problem. And I'll just I'll fix up that broken part. And this car is good to go to drive around the lot, bring it to get some body work cleaned up, and then, you know, fully fixed. But that allows me to drive it and not tow it around. And while I'm in here, I also will take that disc off there, and just throw on a new one. There we go. I don't really have to, but it's just kind of a habit, you know. If I already got the wheel off, I replace both parts, just in case I end up working on this car instead of Paul. But Paul doesn't mind. He takes care of everything. So there we go. This car is good to go pretty much. For its I got almost kind of like a line I do. First, oh look, you know, it needs some body work and it needs at least polishing. So I know it needs to go through the works right away. So yeah, all I do is I get it. Oh, hold on. Why is it not drivable? Hold on. What else is it missing? Missing something. Oh, the battery is 0%. I missed that. Oh no problem. We'll fix that up. At least the battery is there. I don't need to buy one. So there we go. Take that off. There we go. And we'll go into assembly, and there we go. All right. And that's that. So there. Now it's good to drive. Oh, I don't want to repair. I was there we go. All right, so this car is a bit of a mess, and it does need a slight bit of body work. So yeah, I just queue things up, So tomorrow, when everyone comes into work, you know, I'll have Johnny start working on this one right away. There we go. So he'll have something to do. And yeah, that's generally what I do. I did have quite the lineup of cars kind of sprawling all around. And it did take quite a while to actually cycle them all through, you know, all the stations. But yeah, maybe we can go even pick up another one. And see what they got. I kind of want to get a pickup. You know what I could do? Let's just filter this here by body type, and let's go pickup. Oh, there's only a couple, man. That's all right. What do we got here? We got an Off-Rider Canyon, 2 of them, and all right. Well, I think I can go with the more expensive one here. But hold on, this one's got less miles. What's happening here? This one has less miles, and it's newer, and it's cheaper. Let's just look at this one. That is drivable. Okay. And this one is also drivable, but it's poor visual condition. And this one's excellent. So there's probably the difference. But that is crazy. But yeah, I think I might pick this one up. It is even drivable. If it's not too far away, I might just take a little run over, and we'll pick that up. Yeah, it's not far. And you know what? I'm gonna actually peek because I just kind of picked this truck up willy-nilly. I'm curious what the miles are on this bad boy. Mileage 54,000. 54,000, and it's a 91. Well, I'm curious, because I have such a short memory, but I think this... Did this have less miles? I think it did. We'll see. I always like just lower mileage vehicles, you know, for my personal collection. Even if they're worth tons of money, you know, I'll hold on to them. And I'll sell everything else. Alright, let's see here. Almost there. It wasn't too far away. Right. It's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, she's definitely a fixer-upper. Needs some work. And I just want to... I could have just pressed R, but that's okay. So, oh, that's got 120,000 miles. Never mind. Never mind. But I will get this all nice and fixed up. And this is going to be... This is probably going to be, you know, a $15,000 truck or greater once I'm all done. Well, after I get the bonuses, that could be closer to a $19,000, $20,000 truck. But, I mean, we'll see, right? It's completely filthy. And its bodywork is... it's pretty bad. Pretty bad there. You can actually see the rust on it, you know, right there. I mean, whew, boy. And it was worth about 8,000. Let's see what he wants. 7. So I figure if I offer him approximately 6,000, he's not going to laugh at me, I don't think.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
Yeah, I know it's a little bit terrible, for sure, yeah. But, you know, you come down, so 69, 65, that's all right, yeah. I'll come up a little bit more, and let's do 62.50. I'll meet you up there a little bit. We're down at 69. He's not really having it. I'm going to go 65. See if I can get him down a little more. 68.54. I'll tell you what, you know, let's just hang on here for a minute. And,
all right, partner.
All right, so I'll tell you what.
That's the good deal.
I'm gonna throw him off. I'm gonna give him 68. That's real close to his what he wants there. And oh, he barely came down at all. All right, it's all right. Of course, I'm gonna buy the vehicle from you though.
All right, partner.
Oh,
that's the good deal.
Yep. Let's we'll take her away. Okay. I'm also not crazy about the sounds of the pickup trucks either. They could be a little bit more like beefy, rumbly maybe. So this one is drivable. It needs a ton of work. I don't usually mix and match my my kind of line that I do. So because I have one car ready for the body shop, I don't park this at the car wash. I like to go from the body shop to the car wash to the mechanical workshop. But what I will do is I'll just pull him in around here, and there we go. So this truck it's already here for the next step. So there we go. They'll just go through like that, and yeah. So anyway, I guess aside from getting 50 of every car bought and sold. I mean, that's the whole game right now, and I'm sure they're gonna have some more things coming down the pipe. So right now they've been releasing hot fixes so frequently, I almost feel like it's every day since the game came out. They're up to hot fix, I don't know, 28 or something. It's up there. So I didn't, you know what? I didn't make a list or anything of, I guess, like, let's say, areas where I think could use tweaking. I kind of just mention things as I'm playing, like, ooh, I don't like that, or oh, that could be changed, you know. And some of the things I have kind of mentioned are similar to what others have also discussed, and a lot of those changes came into the game, like the sorting and whatnot. But a couple of things, because there are some people doing speed runs, which I think is great. You know, like for any game, you know, that's definitely an interesting challenge to do. You know, because everyone has their own little tricks and whatnot. But yeah, it is possible to actually speedrun this game. Now, I absolutely didn't speedrun the game, and I mean, I still only have like 40 some hours, and you know, that's kind of like just taking my time doing stuff off screen. So I did a lot of stuff off screen, just kind of messing around, you know, using up time like this where I'm actually doing nothing. And the length of the game could be extended, and not in a bad way. But what I mean is, how long did it take me to get to Reputation 10? Where I had days where I had cars, and I felt like, because I didn't want to gain a reputation and not put out some content. So I stopped myself from selling cars so I could stop gaining that reputation, so I could come on here, you know, for you guys, and get that new level of reputation, do that upgrade, you know, and then sell some cars and test out the new upgrade. And I find it as quick. I think that I think reputation probably goes up a little bit too fast. So that's something I think maybe we can get, either maybe increase how much reputation you need per level, or reduce the amount of reputation you get for selling. Like either or, it does the exact same thing. But I do think it takes, if you get a bunch of cars and you sell a bunch of cars in a day, you can pretty much gain a level, you know, in a day. And I just think that the upgrades to this shop, because of when they're available with the upgrades, or because when they're available with your reputation, I feel that you know, they also come quick, and they kind of play part and part together. So yeah, if it was a little bit slower and it felt more like, oh yes, I mean, I was happy to get Reputation 10 because that gave me the upgraded repair machine, and but I think it could be slower for gaining reputation, for sure. Not a lot, but I think just a little bit, so that when I hit that new level and I sell a few cars and can unlock that next, you know, upgrade that next section, it feels like, man, I spent a little bit of time on this, but I finally got it. So right now they do come quick. And now the only other thing I would say, is the price that you buy this off Sam for. So, yeah, of course, all the money you're earning, which is kind of technically not your money, really, I guess. It's more like Sam's money because it was his business. A lot of that is being spent on the business, on the upgrades. And I think those amounts are fairly reasonable, except for the final upgrade. Oh man, changing it from what it was to this, maybe that could be like a lot higher, because come on, that's a huge expansion. But I do believe that when you're buying it from Little Sam, 250K? Are you kidding me? And I mean, where did I get that money? That wasn't technically my money. That was the shop's money that I got from using shop money to buy cars to earn money for the shop. But anyway, I used that money, and it was only 250,000, which seems like I can earn 250,000 selling 4 cars, maybe 5 cars. You know, it's quick. So I think when you buy it from Little Sam, I think that could be $1 million purchase. Maybe not 250, $1 million. I think would still not be so far off that people think, oh man, I need $1 million, because I mean, you know, you can make pretty good money selling cars. So those are pretty much everything else. I think I'm pretty keen on everything else. I'll go over that in a sec. The two like kind of minor things that I'm just thinking are like how fast you get Rep 10. I think the reputation should be slowed down, and the amount you buy the shop for should be increased. A couple things I'd like. I should not have to keep my vans like this, and I don't really have to. Now that sorting is in, I don't need to worry about those. And let me just actually go in here for a second. So yeah, let's just, before I dump those in, actually, when I come here, I really don't like seeing everything. Too bad there wasn't a way I could say, hey, look, when I open my inventory, default to, you know, car parts or something. Or, I don't know. I don't want to see the other stuff, but car parts. So I'm going to throw all those in there. So, you know, if I just come up along here and I go open storage, and then I only have to click once on condition, boom, there it is. There's my 0% item. There's my next item, which happened to be 79. So it's really easy to do that. So I absolutely don't need these color-coded vehicles at all. Oh, I'm going to miss them. Because they just, I thought it was pretty nifty to color-code them. And I kept the red ones closest, you know, because they took the longest to repair. But what I would really, really like to see is a way to transfer items from here to there, and from there to there. I don't want my inventory to be the middleman, because when you have, this holds 25, right? So I can't just go, oh, I'm going to grab all these, I'm going to put them in there. Well, yeah, I can do that. But what I can't do is say, all right, now I'm going to grab a bunch of, ones out of here, 20 items. So I'm going to come over here. Oh, I need to empty my machine. I can't empty my machine because my inventory is only 25. So I wish there was a way to transfer items directly from there to there. And all they would need to do is go in here and right now I'm on my inventory, select storage instead of my personal inventory. I actually just thought of that. Yeah, I think that'd be an easy fix. Have another tab here for storage instead, so then I can go to storage and go in between the two without having to just step into my tiny little personal inventory. Yeah, so other than that, if we go in here, in the categories, and there's definitely something coming down the pipe for sure. So we have all our car parts. I don't have any on me right now. Components. So this is things like this. So this falls under a components category. That's your plate kit, and consumables. Of course, you have your candy in that. But then they have other, and other is empty. There is something missing here. I just noticed they removed it, and there used to be an item type in here called fluids. They pulled a fast one on me, didn't they? I'm not dreaming. Other people must have saw it. Was it in there? Like, there used to be. I'm telling you, I'm not dreaming. There used to be a category in here called fluids. I'm like 99.9% certain, and I don't see it there now. But there is nothing in other. Anyway, I don't know exactly what other would be anyway. But there was fluids, and so that leads me to believe, maybe these drums right here, maybe they might serve a purpose. Who knows? For oil changes or whatnot. But yeah, anyway, those are just a couple, last minute thoughts I had on the game, and it's been a whole lot of fun playing for sure. So anyway, I'm gonna give that a save, and I did show you about the save files. That's a really kind of an interesting thing that happens. At least the files position is intact, so that's always a good thing. So anyway, guys, that does it for me, and again, happy Canada Day to everybody, and like, comment, subscribe. All right, everybody, take care.